I've never really done any films like this. You know, it was kind of a new venture for me, which is why I loved it, because it's really it's a rom-com disguised as an action film.
You kill people?
That's what an assassin is, yeah.
Dave, I want to talk about the action design because it feels like Dave's greatest hits. You know, there's a little bit of wrestling, swordplay, gunfighting.
Right.
What hand do you play in actually like contributing to those creative choices?
With the action itself, generally they'll kind of choreograph a fight scene, and then they'll come in and ask me what I think. And I'll say, I like this, I don't like this, can we change this? And I'll typically always try to incorporate some wrestling, and I'll try to make it, you know, somewhat believable to me, to my stature, to my abilities, because I don't want to, you know, think sometimes, you know, people are really trying to raise the bar so high, and it gets a little too kung fu-y, and it's not believable for me, and I want it to be believable for me. So I'll just come in and I'll just contribute and add my 2 cents to it, and try to get a power bomb in there somewhere.
Did he just hit me with a motorcycle? This is disrespectful.
Whenever you have somebody that can do their own action, you don't have to double. You don't have to worry about the coverage. You put the camera where the camera belongs, and the action becomes the star of what you're doing. You know, I don't want to say who, but a lot of times you're hiding a double. Coming from so many movies as an action guy, I just know all the shortcuts, and I'm not really worried about the action. Like the action, we're gonna kill it. I'm not worried. I was trying hard to make a love story and make sure that the comedy was right. I wasn't really that worried about the action.
What do you do?
Retirement planning.
It's something that he has that I was happy to see also on screen, but he's such a gentle person who is really kind, and then he really re-emphasized that. That made it really like easy for me to like go and like dig into those soft spots, because he's such a big person and imposing. It's hard to miss him, but then you see his heart, and he's just so gentle and like is very shy when even I tell him that it looks good on him when he smiles. So it made it, you know, even more fun for me.
You should smile more often. It suits you.
With her, she just, because it was a new role for me, it was new, and I was like a bit insecure, and I'm a very self-conscious person, but I just was so comfortable with her, and I felt like, you know, I was there, and she's a friend, and she's, you know, a part of my support system. I don't feel like I'm being judged, so it just made it very easy for me. I was very comfortable with her.
Do you think I killed him?
I hope so. Ain't no money worth this shit.